Okay, so first things first, I did take down my previous video, edit it a little bit and re-upload it. So essentially the situation is someone in my extended family has passed away. It's my cousin's son. You know, I didn't say anything that wasn't okay to put in a video, but I just got a little emotional and I don't know. I wanted to take it down and, you know, edit it. So I did that. So if you notice that it changed, that's what happened. So yeah, I closed on my house. I came down here. I was in a hotel for 3 days with my dog. My mom was over with my cousin and I'm going over there tomorrow. Today's Friday. When I got out of work, I went and did some stuff that I needed to do here in town. And I'm just gonna like rest tonight because I haven't been sleeping very well. And I'll head out there tomorrow morning to see my cousin, spend a couple of days with her. The funeral has been scheduled for Wednesday of this coming week. And rather than, like, my original plan was just to come close on the house, go back to Dallas, continue packing my apartment so that I could move over here. But since we weren't sure when the funeral was gonna be held, that's kind of changed my plan. So I'm not gonna go back to Dallas. I'm just gonna stay here another couple of days. I'll go stay with my cousin and see her for the weekend. And then I'll come back here Sunday night so that I can work from the house like Monday and Tuesday. And then Wednesday I will take off of work so that I could go to the funeral. And then we'll come back here to the house, and then probably Thursday morning we'll head, or Thursday afternoon when I get out of work, we'll head back to Dallas. So because we have only like a week at that point to finish packing up that apartment, empty it out, and then move officially over here. So yeah, it's just changed my schedule, but that's totally okay. Life happens and I want to be here for my family. And it's one of the main reasons that I chose this house, because I will be much closer. You know, from Dallas to see my family, it was about a 6-hour drive. And now I am, you know, an hour and a half from them. So I'm still like close enough, but I'm not living in the middle of nowhere. Like, it's a nice little city. Actually going around, there's a lot of businesses and new construction going on. So I think I'm really gonna enjoy living here. And yesterday, so I closed on the house in the morning. I did all of the paperwork and everything was funded by noon. But I had some meetings at work after that. So my mom came up here with my uncle, and they were waiting for the gas people to come, because they had to come and like turn on the pilot light on the water heater and stuff like that. So they were here, and then when I was done with my meetings and with work, we went out to eat, and that was just nice. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have family visiting more often. Yeah, it was just a really great day yesterday, even though like it's stressful dealing with moving and everything that's going on. I'm really very excited, and I think George is already adjusting to this house. He's like, yeah, this is my house. I can do whatever I want. He loves, like, he's barking. Like, he'll go look out the window and he'll bark if he sees a bird or a shadow or like one of the weeds waving in the wind. But he actually can't see anything because it's all like fenced back here. So yeah, but he's enjoying like going out into the little yard, and then he'll come and like, I don't close the back door all the way. I'll leave it so where he can push it open like with his nose. And he'll just like push it open and come in. And then once I see him, I'll come shut the back door. But yeah, I'm very excited, and just that I stayed in the hotel last night, just because like it has a bed, and I still had stuff over there that I had to pack up, because I was working from over there, because I didn't have internet here in the house yet. And I was just like, I couldn't wait. Like, and I think that's part of the reason that I couldn't sleep very well last night, is like, I just want to be in my new house. So I got up early this morning, I packed everything into my car and came over here, took a shower, worked, and yeah, now here we are. I was hoping to show you guys the house completely empty, but like I said, there was stuff in my car, stuff in my mom's car, that we just wanted to like unload. And I wasn't able to film it yesterday after I closed because I had to like get back to work for that meeting. And then also I didn't bring a phone charger with me. I had a phone cord, but not like the wall charging block. And I was like, my phone was like pretty much dead all the time. It was always at like 10%. And I would plug it in when I was driving somewhere in the car, or I would plug it into my computer when I was working, but it just wasn't charging like fast enough based on the rate that I was using it. So last night, after like I left the house and I was headed back to the hotel, I stopped at a dollar store. I stopped at the Dollar Tree actually, and I was trying to find a wall charging block and they didn't have any. So I got some stuff at the Dollar Tree though, and then I went to Dollar General and I did buy a phone wall charger there. So I was able to charge my phone completely last night. But yeah, I'll show you what I got from Dollar Tree, Dollar General. Today I went to Target to get some cleaning supplies. Like I was planning on buying one of those O-Cedar mops because I think it would be easy to wash the walls that way. So I went and picked that up, and then a few other cleaning items. And then I did stop at Sam's Club because there was some stuff that I wanted to get to take to my cousin. And I also, but I left that stuff in my car and I'm probably not gonna show it. I'll just show you what I got for like here at the house. And then I was gonna fill my car up with gas at Sam's Club, but for some reason, like all the lanes were going in the wrong, you know how people like line up for the tanks and the lines go in opposite directions? All of the lanes were like in the opposite direction of the side that my gas tank was on. And I know that at Sam's you can like, it doesn't matter which lane you're in, like you can, the cord is long enough that you can fill your tank from the other side, but I just didn't want to do all that. And then I had to run another errand and go to the bank, and that was it. That was it. I did stop at Dunkin' Donuts and got myself a coffee. I needed some energy, and I wanted a strawberry sprinkle donut because those are my favorites, but they didn't have any. So I asked for a vanilla sprinkle donut, and I guess they didn't have any of those either. They just gave me two like plain vanilla frosted donuts. So I did get a free donut, but it didn't have sprinkles. But that's okay. I had one of them and I'll just save the other one for tomorrow. I'm just kind of like eating whatever I can, whatever I can find. Cause I like, when I first got here and was staying in the hotel, I was eating out, and I just get tired of it. Like it's fine for a little while, or you go out and you get something, but I'd rather just eat something simple at home, a sandwich or, you know, eggs or something like that. So I do have a little bit of items in the fridge that I picked up at the Dollar General yesterday. I'm just gonna eat here at home. I picked up some like hot dog buns, and I pulled a pack of hot dogs out of the stuff that I brought from the freezer, and it's de-thawing in the fridge. So I'm just gonna have like chili dogs for dinner and call it a day. But yeah, let me show you the stuff that I bought. And I just have to say, this is so good. So they do have Dunkin's in Dallas, but there were none like in my area. I would have to drive a ways to get to them. They just opened one near where I live maybe a week ago, but I haven't been yet. And here, there's a lot of them all over the place. So I'm gonna be honest, when I first was introduced to Dunkin', I had a lot of friends, like at a company that I worked at, I met a lot of people who were from Boston, and they would always rave about Dunkin' Donuts coffee, how it was the best. They absolutely loved it. And I tried it and I was just like, oh, it's okay. Like, I don't understand the hype. It's not my thing. I'm not gonna go there. But over the years, you know, I've always liked Starbucks, and I still do like Starbucks. But over the years, like, I have grown to like Dunkin' because, you know, they had lots of places with drive-thrus where not all Starbucks have drive-thrus. They're significantly cheaper than Starbucks, and it's pretty decent coffee. I will give it that. So yeah, excited to be back in the realm of Dunkin'. Plus, the donuts are always good, right? Like, I don't always get a donut, but sometimes it's nice to get a coffee and a little donut snack. All right, so this is what I got from Sam's. This stuff was never in stock at the Sam's Clubs in Dallas, in the Dallas area, but they did have Spam. This comes out to about $2.75 a can. And then ranch style beans, this is about 90 cents a can. And then I saw this Hershey's chocolate milk. It just looked good to me. There's 12 little boxes in there. And I just wanted some chocolate milk. I think this was about $7. I grabbed this pack of sponges just because it was a good price and I'm gonna be doing some cleaning. And then I also grabbed this Glade because it was on like instant savings. And I have one of these plugs, but I also got another one from Target, which I'll show you. And just to like start helping the house smell good. And then this I got from Target. It's the O Cedar mop. This is the original one. They also had the new one that has like an extra tank for clean water. And I've watched reviews on it. And while I understand like the concept and I feel like it might help, I just feel like it's too complicated for one like bucket. So what I'll probably do is I'll just have like a separate bucket with clean water, you know, dip it in there and then, you know, use this to wring it out. And then this will be the dirty water. I feel like the other one is similar, but I don't know, it's still the same thing. Like you wring it out, your mop head's dirty and you're putting it in the little clean water container. It maybe doesn't get as clean as, you know, maybe it doesn't get as dirty, but it's still kind of the same thing. So I just went with the original. I'm gonna start off with cleaning all of the walls and baseboards. I'm not gonna worry about the floors until we're fully moved in because then I can just give them a quick clean because floors always get dirty when you're moving. So yeah, I picked this up. I'm excited to use it because I know so many people use it and love it. And I think it'll make cleaning the walls really easy. George just really wants to be in all the videos today, doesn't he? So this is what I got from Target. First up is this little dog poop bag. You put the bags in this side and then they come out over here. And this was on clearance for $1. So I grabbed that for George. And then here is the Glade plug-in that I talked about. It was like $1.79. And then I grabbed these two plates, which I need to wash them just because I only brought a few paper plates and I think this will be nice to have. They were 50 cents each. And then in this bag and this, it's the same style of pillow, just this pink print. It's woven. I thought it was really nice. And these were on clearance for $6 and they were originally $20. So yeah, and I want to do like pink out on the porch. So even if I don't use these inside, I can use them on the porch. My plan is to get some rocking chairs and I think these would look nice out there on the chairs. Okay, last two things from Target. I did grab an 8-pack of these white cotton washcloths. They were $3.75 and I just needed some rags for cleaning and like these will work fine and you can bleach them. So, and then I also grabbed this power paste and it comes with the Scrub Mommy. I've seen this all over TikTok. I want to try it. And because of the hard water here, there are like stains in the sinks, in the shower. And I feel like this will help like clean it up really, really well. Cause it's just like mineral deposits that are there. So yeah, I grabbed that. This was $10, but it does come with the Scrub Mommy. Why are you all in my business today? You don't know? I got this dress on clearance. It was $14. It's from Ava and Viv, and it is a size 2X. Okay, so first I will do the Dollar Tree items, and then I'll do what I got from Dollar General. So like I said, I went to Dollar Tree because I was looking for a like wall charger. They didn't have any, so that's why I had to go to Dollar General. So this is a Gildan polo shirt, short sleeve. It is in a size 5X. I have some big guys in my family and I feel like this would fit somebody. And for $1.25, it's really nice quality and I went ahead and picked it up. I like these Dollar Tree socks and they had this new like style. So I grabbed this pack to try them out. Over here, I got some cleaning stuff because I'm hoping to wash the walls. So I grabbed this Ajax multi-purpose cleaner. I think this might be good for the baseboards. I grabbed some bleach because you always need that when cleaning. And then I grabbed this Pine Glow antibacterial disinfectant. And this is what I use on the walls, just water and this. and that's how I wash them. And I just wanted to get a little bleach because at home, like in the apartment, we have a whole pack that we got from Sam's Club. We just don't have it here. So I grabbed that small one. And then I also grabbed these Scrub Buddies dusters. I don't love these, but I thought it would be nice to give a like rough clean to the blinds. So in West Texas, like the wind blows, dirt comes in through the windows, and they're really dirty. Like I said, I don't know how long the house was empty for, but I thought that would be nice just to start the initial cleaning on the blinds. My goal for this weekend really is just to wash the walls and the baseboards and around the door frames. And it's not even gonna be all the rooms, just the areas where I know we're gonna put furniture up against the walls. I also grabbed these quick erasers. They're like magic erasers for any scuff marks on the walls. And I needed some little plastic baggies because I am staying here, and you know, I have some like leftover food items and I didn't have anything to put it in. So I grabbed this 29 bonus pack of the sandwich size snack bags. And then I just grabbed some trash bags because again, we don't have any. And this is the 5 count with Gain Febreze. Grabbed a little salt and pepper, just to have, again, for basic cooking. And then I grabbed this little parfait container because I liked it. You can unscrew this cap and put like granola, and then there's a spoon underneath. I've been watching a lot of overnight oats videos or even making yogurt parfaits. So I grabbed that, and I'm all about this like teal color. And then I grabbed this flashlight container with dog bags. My dog has had a couple of these before, and most recently the other day, like he wrapped himself around me and I tripped and stepped on it and it broke. So I wanted to get him another one because I really do enjoy having the light. It comes in handy at night. So I grabbed him one of those. And then I grabbed these sponges. It's just a 2-pack, but it's the cellulose sponges. It doesn't have any scrubber part on it or like a regular sponge. I thought these would be really nice for cleaning the baseboards. And then I grabbed this Clarity candle. I really like these. It reminds me of a candle from Woodwick. I think it's Tangerine Papaya. Obviously the scent's not as strong, but it's very similar. So I like to grab these when I find them. And then I grabbed these razors just because I don't have any. I didn't have any in my travel bag and I really need to shave my legs. So I grabbed those. And then I grabbed these AA batteries because I did bring a wireless mouse and keyboard that was connected to my mother's computer. And I was hoping to hook it up to my work computer so that I could at least have a full-size keyboard. But the battery is dead in the keyboard, so I needed to replace them. And then I grabbed this. I have some of these containers already, but I really liked this color. I'm all about this like teal green color. So I went ahead and grabbed that because there was only one of this color left. And then I grabbed this bag. I have plenty of reusable bags. And this isn't even like my favorite print. I don't think it looks bad, but I just needed a bag because I'm hauling around so much stuff. Like in the hotel, for example, I had all of my personal paperwork and computer because I had to finish like loan documents while I was here for my mortgage. And then I also had my work computer and all of those documents, the dog stuff, you know, my suitcase with clothes, all of my toiletry items, snacks, some things for the kitchen because I was transporting like the food in the cooler, and I was staying at a hotel that had like a fridge and a little stove and a microwave and that stuff. So I had a lot of stuff, and I needed a bag to put it in so that I could bring it from out of the hotel. So that's why I grabbed that. And then I'll show you these items that are like stationary. So first up are a couple of sympathy cards for my cousin. I grabbed this little Share a Blessing pack. It has 25 cards. You know, I regularly buy the prayer cards that have the Bible quotes on them. So I thought I'd check these out. And then I grabbed this notebook because I liked the style and look of it. I also don't have like any of my notebooks, so I think I'm probably going to use it for work over the next week. And then I grabbed this. It says, Let Your Light Shine, but it's actually like a fitness journal. So you can do your measurement goals, weight tracker, meal tracker, like your monthly fit tracker, goals, grocery list. I just thought it was really neat and I liked the cover of it. They did have the same like information with different covers, but I grabbed this one. And then I got this dry erase board because I liked the border on it. And I'm thinking of doing my kind of little vision boards on a dry erase board. But I'm not sure, like, because the dry erase markers rub off really easily. But then I also thought, like, this is from Dollar Tree. It's only $1.25. I could probably even use permanent markers and then every month just wipe it down with rubbing alcohol or acetone to remove the permanent marker and continue reusing it. But either way, I grabbed it and I'll figure out something to do with it. And then last Dollar Tree item was this little wreath. It was in the reduced merchandise for $2. It was originally $5 from the Dollar Plus section. I think it was reduced just because it's missing a couple of these little styrofoam starfish, but that's okay. I grabbed it to take with me to put at either my grandmother or my uncle's gravesite. So it's just gonna be outside in the cemetery. So I think it's okay if it's missing a couple of items. Okay, so I didn't find the USB wall charger that I needed, so I had to go to Dollar General. And honestly, I was a little mad because the Dollar General I went to had a really good dollar deals aisle, and I could have gotten a lot of these cleaning supplies for just $1. Like they had the Ajax, the Chloralin, the Pine Glow in a bigger size, and a lot, you know, like the little magic eraser things, all for $1. But you live and you learn. So at Dollar General, I did pick up a few more cleaning items. So a pair of these large gloves, these microfiber cleaning cloths. There's 2 in here. I don't like the microfiber cloths from Dollar Tree, so I'm hoping these work okay. And then just a little toilet brush for $1. I grabbed these Hershey's Mr. Goodbars because I've never seen Mr. Goodbar in the little snack sizes. And I do like these, so I grabbed a pack of those. And then I also got these little waffle weave cloths, either for cleaning or doing dishes. They were 2 for $1. And then this little hand towel, I just like the print on it. And because we don't have anything here in the house, we could at least use it in the meantime. And then I did grab another one of these Pine Glows because it is the bonus 20% more. And I was like, I'm going to take it for $1. We'll use it. And then I grabbed 2 of these little golden birds for $1 each. And these are going to be for my aunt's gravestone. She is the grandmother of my little cousin who passed away, and he's going to be buried like near her. So I thought these would be nice to take and put there for her. She really loved birds. And I did grab 2 of them. The other one's wrapped up in there. So yeah. And that is it. And I know it seems like I'm buying a lot of stuff that I actually already have. But that stuff is at my apartment in Dallas. And this is just what I need to get by here.